We're continuing to track Hurricane Helene as it heads for the Gulf Coast. And we're taking a live look at Longboat Key, Florida, courtesy of EarthCam. Right now, Hurricane Helene is a Category 2 storm and bringing with it winds up to 115 miles an hour as it bears down on the Florida Gulf Coast. Mandatory evacuations are underway in the state, and states of emergency have been declared across several southern states. ABC's Rena Roy is in Tampa, braving the elements with the latest on the storm.
Hurricane Helene forecast to make landfall as a Category 3 storm tonight along Florida's Gulf Coast. Hurricane hunters are working around the clock patrolling the storm, the eye of it seen here from above. Businesses in Tallahassee boarding up ahead of the storm. Public schools across the state closed. At least 20 counties under mandatory evacuation orders. The governor activating more than 3,000 National Guard troops.
Because it's such a big storm, it's churning a lot of water. And so you're going to see surge all up and down the west coast of Florida. The water is going to rise, and that is going to create hazards as well.
Tampa and the St. Petersburg Clearwater Airport suspending all operations. Hurricane force winds, power outages, and downed trees could stretch well into Georgia. Linemen already staged at major league ballparks, ready to help restore power. Crews rushing to build this 9-foot high wall to protect the Tampa General Hospital. This family fleeing their home in Tampa, checking into a hotel in Palm Beach.
It's difficult to think that we could go home and have nothing left, but we're just going to have to hope for the best and just try and keep smiling in the meantime.
Further north, residents of Horseshoe Beach packing up their belongings once again.
Last year when Idea hit,
we
lost everything. So we're trying to get our stuff out. There's a lot of people that's trying to rebuild that hasn't gotten rebuilt yet, and here they go again.
Here in Tampa, the big concern is storm surge. We could see up to 8 feet of it in some areas. Rena Roy, ABC News, Tampa, Florida.
And stick with us throughout the day. We'll continue to track Hurricane Helene as it continues to make its way towards the Gulf Coast.